Hello and welcome back to another episode of Payday 2. Today I'm going to be doing a heist done and hosted by the Elephant. Something called Election Day. I'm going to do this on death sentence as usual. And without further ado, I'm just going to get right into it. It is a 2-day heist, so it does take a little longer depending on the way you go about it. I'm going to get myself security access, body bags, and spotter. So day 1 tends to be relatively fast. The only thing I'm doing is I am looking for a computer. I'm gonna quickly grab that and my spare body bag. And in doing so, I'm just gonna jump right through here. So, I need to find a computer. Didn't manage to make the jump. Quite surprised that civilian actually did not see me, but at the same time, I am not too worried. So I'm just gonna run through here. There's a sieve there. So let's see if I can find the computer. The computer does not appear to be in either of those two. I can grab this package through the wall. So I do want to only use my keycard, given the fact that I only have the one. There are others out there, but I don't want to kill guards I don't need to kill. I am just going to run up here. So I'm going to use this keycard and hope that the computer is in one of these two rooms, and it is not. So, the other option that I end up having is it has to be across the way. So I'm going to quickly go, I'm going to jump down here. And look inside this room. This room does not have a computer either. However, this room does. This room has the computer I'm looking for, so in hacking it, it's not Avalon, it's not Crange, and it's not Omni. So now the only thing I need to do is get out, get over to those trucks, and find Hefty. Hefty is the only one that was not on that list on the computer. If it's not on the list, it is the right truck. I'm just going to squeeze through here. Oh, can't make it through. I'm going to just stealth it up to the point. Second I get over, I'm just going to drop down an ECM here. So I'm looking for Hefty. So now that I've gotten the correct truck, I'm just going to run right out the front door. And I'm going to put down the second ECM. I still have a little bit of time on the first one, but I'm not too worried. And in doing so, I have tagged the right truck. If you take the wrong truck day 1, it will lead to a completely separate heist. Okay, so day 2 of Election Day. So I'm going to pick up warehouse ladder, body bags, vantage point, extra keycard, and ammo bag, as well as the spotter. So I am going to need the over 9,000 saw. Reason for that is there's several gates I will be required to drill. So I'm going to pick up a keycard, a body bag, and get right into this depot here. So, with that out of the way, I do need to find myself a crowbar. And it appears there's a crowbar right in this corner for me. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can get rid of the camera operator. Without the camera operator, I have significantly fewer issues. So the camera operator is right here. So I'm just going to quickly bag up his corpse here. There's a key card there. And I'm going to toss his body out over, and that is going to be a cop who sees. Cops, unlike the guards, do not have pagers. So, out of the way, I'm going to toss this body in, as well as this one. And people will be none the wiser. Gonna head right back up here. And let's keep a lookout for the guards. So there is a guard there. So I think I'm going to be going through the lower then. I'm not too worried about opening this for guards to potentially walk through. since little changes like that actually edit their routes. So we do have 2 devices here, which is relatively lucky. It's 2 less devices to have to worry about. Dragon certainly seems happy. Gonna keep a little lookout out here. We do have a camera, but I have eliminated the camera operator, so he's not an issue anymore. These things are about 10 seconds away from being successfully hacked. In the meantime, I'm going to quickly use a keycard here and see what these have. So there is a device here, and I am going to close up these crates here. Guards will notice those crates. Now, there is a guard. I can't remember exactly where he went, but I'm going to quickly go and I'm going to saw these open. So there is a shipping crate here and here. So somebody was noticing me, but apparently it's because he is directly above me almost. This crate is nearly done here. So I'm just going to wait a couple seconds and close it up. So there is another guard coming, and if I use the saw, I do believe he will hear. However, if they leave the room, it shouldn't be that much of an issue. So there are 2 guards in this room now. I'm going to just quickly see if I can do my best to actually avoid both of these guards. I'd rather not get caught this early in. So what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to head right back up. As long as there's no guards coming through this door, I'm going to head back up and grab another key card just to be able to go save myself a bit of the effort of actually having to saw through. So there is a guard up here, but I'm just going to run right down and jump off, making it right through all this again. So it appears that guard actually decided to leave. So I'm going to use a key card on this one, and inside is just a package and a bit of money. Money is actually the lowest priority for me right now. So, I quickly saw this open. Pretty sure that the other guard is far enough away for me to be able to effectively do this. And let's finish sawing it. There we go. So there's another money bag here and a package. So I'm just going to stack this on top and stick to keeping this as my primary. So it doesn't appear that there's any crates aside from this one, being the 4th one. So I do need to go. This guard is going to notice here. He is noticing that open crate, and he does not appreciate actually noticing that. So I'm going to quickly get rid of his body here. And this is the very first pager down. I'm going to toss his body just into one of the corners here and move back over. It's nearly done. And then I can close it up and people will be none the wiser. Now comes the trickier area. This area is a little bit more open. And the containers, the crates, are in various places. So there are still guards going on top, on the bottom. And sometimes some of the containers and crates are hidden. So, we have one right here, but there's nothing inside. We have another here, but again, nothing inside. Let's see. There's another crate here. This one has a device. Now this one's a little bit more exposed, so it's slightly riskier to actually be hacking that. And there's another here, but it does not have the very last device. Now the last device is likely going to be in either this room or one of those rooms out there. I'm not sure as of which. So let's quickly finish hacking this machine and continue on my merry way. So there is a guard there, so he was back. Okay, he's right there. I'm going to just duck behind this right here. So he is coming over, but I'm not too interested in him. So we do have this machine right here. Nope, there's nothing inside. Let's quickly check this machine. Nope. Again, nothing. There are two other crates I am going to quickly check. It's either this one, and this one did not spawn this time. Quickly grab a keycard here, as one usually spawns there. And there is sometimes a keycard spawn in here, but apparently we did not get it this time. So there's a guard there. Looks like it's going to go through this door. I'm just going to stay hidden back here. Nope, he decided not to. So that means the last machine is in one of these sides. I'm just going to quickly use the keycard on here. Let's see. And the last machine is right here. I'm going to open this one just because. Why not? So that guard should not pass by and notice, but there is a small chance he will. I'm going to just keep my eye on him. While this voting machine is nearly done, however, I am going to go over and get those bags of money out. I'm going to close up this machine, and just because I can, and there's a chance for there of actually being more, I do need to get the ammo bag. Now, the ammo bag is on the second floor here, but I did purchase something called rooftop access. With purchasing the rooftop access, I'm able to just go out through this door here and climb up a ladder. That takes me right to here, and I will just run inside. Sometimes a guard comes up, sometimes they don't. Now, I am aware there is a guard that usually walks around here, but he does not appear to be here this time. I'm going to quickly saw this open. So this one did have a little bit more money for me. I saw this one as well. Keeping an eye out for any other guards that could potentially be nearby. Now we know that there's nothing inside this container, but there's another money bag for me. And on to the very last one. And inside there is another money bag. So, I'm going to quickly go toss that one, just so that they actually show up as highlighted on my screen. That makes it significantly easier. Now, to chain these the way that I'd like to, I'm going to be putting them into the little gym room. So there is a guard up there who is noticing and spotting me as I'm running. Okay. And there's the last bag of money on this side. So, from what I'm seeing, we have a total of 7 bags. Now comes the tricky part. Smuggling them out. Now, sometimes a guard actually decides to go and just come around. Standing right in the middle of the road, almost right in front of the van. Now, because we completed this in stealth, we also get a bonus of gold. And gold does not throw very far. $661,000 a bag. It's quite a healthy bonus. I'm going to go back in and finish getting all the cash. But the reason why I did it in this order is because if something happens and the entire plan just doesn't work out the way I wanted it to, or we end up getting detected, I could just smack down an ECM jammer and get out. Guards will still be none the wiser. Okay, so I'm going to go back and grab these other 2 bags of money here. Still appears as if there's no guards in the area, which is quite handy for me. So there is a guard coming through, but again, I'm still not too worried about him. Let's quickly get all this money into the van. Money I can throw significantly further. And in I go. So it appears there is a guard on the second floor and a guard out there. But because I'm just running through, they don't think much of it. So, let's grab these last couple of bags. There's several bags on the other side, and then we are done. I love how your vote counts, and yet we're rigging an election. So let's go through this fence here. So there is a guard in there, so I'm going to do this one a little bit of the longer way. Gonna jump down, jump through, and over to where the money is. That way, the guard, which is in here somewhere, it appears that he actually left. Ah, there he is. He's going around the corner there. So I am going to just chain the money out to here. And as long as no guards turn the corner, I should be fine. Let's grab this last money bag here. Make sure I haven't missed anything, and I am good to go. Now I can begin just chaining these bags all the way over to the van, but I'm going to take these one by one. So let's finish getting them out and over. So the guard isn't coming through that gate. Sometimes he does, sometimes he does not. Thank you, Jacket. And let's grab these last few bags. So, onto the last bag, and once the last bag is done, we've successfully completed Election Day on Death Sentence difficulty, with the one down mechanic activated, just for the added fun. There is an achievement for completing every single heist on one down. I am getting there. I'm not completely there yet. There's a bunch of loud heists. Bomb Forest is one of them. But I'll be getting that done in the near future. 20% stealth contract, and we've made quite a bit of money. And there we have it. Election day done in full stealth. And we have gotten the Yggdrasil pattern. So that concludes it for this video. If you guys liked the video, you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, comment down below. Or if you enjoyed the content, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching.